With the 7-yarder for the score. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Under fire. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his target down the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now
line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Smith. Finds a crease at the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback on the keeper. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Matthews. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over the Groupers. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Going up top again. Caught over the middle. It's Wingo. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. First down, 10 yards to go. Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the play fake. Looking to buy time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Spartans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Matthews. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Got his man in the middle. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Going with the counter play here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He's got it on the move. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Coming out with it, it's Bates. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Baby.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. The Longhorns need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Wingo. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Quick tempo here for the offense. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Hit as he throws. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our half.
We've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. The Longhorns will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bates. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the pressure. Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. A loose football in the end zone, and the defense there to pounce on it for 6.
And the defense right now flying around, getting to the ball carrier, knocking the ball loose, running into the end zone, jumping on it for a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He'll try to do it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Sterling. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Off the RPO, complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Dead center perfect.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wide receiver going in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Throwing right. Got his man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Longhorns come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's moving out of the pocket. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Spartans. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air, it's Manning. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He tries to take the top off. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds a man on the right. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. To the air on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. They'll run play action. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. To throw, it's Matthews. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got him downfield. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, it is Texas lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Power football with the run. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. And the Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Off play action. Unleashes one. Snagged in the middle. It's Wingo. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Takes it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He'll take a deep shot here. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Now rolling to the left. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Rushes on him. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Let's see if this offense comes out swinging from the first play of the drive down late. Lost a throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. Turning it on. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the fourth down stop. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. Find some fresh air. Wide open spaces. Runs it all the way down to the 8-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. It'll be first and goal. The Longhorns just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Coastal Carolina has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen on the surf turf, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 28 over the Groupers. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. Here comes the heat. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got it in the middle, it's Wingo. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. A fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Man down. As the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Not a chance. Missed it. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead, but still a 17-point cushion. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. Short gain on the play before he slides. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an